Hi there, this is Jeannie Taylor, and I'm a hard of hearing person. I have severe to profound hearing loss bilaterally. So that puts me in a very interesting situation, especially when it comes to mental health services. So I think that when you go to receive mental health services, it takes a person with a lot of courage. It takes a person who is willing to say, I need your help. Like I said, I have hearing loss, so if I'm with a therapist or with someone else who is offering me services, it's really important for me as the client or the patient to inform you about my needs for communication accessibility. It's important on your part to ask right questions. So a lot of times people will see or come into contact with those who are deaf or hard of hearing, and they want to know, how can I communicate with them? So truthfully, the best way to know how to do that is just ask them. There are some extreme situations perhaps when your patient or client is deaf-blind. They do have special needs, and you should be prepared for that if you come into contact with that person. Mental health services are available to a lot of people in the major cities in Kentucky, like Lexington and Louisville and places like that. But if you're someone like me who's from a rural area, mental health services are harder to come by. You still shouldn't bypass trying to make communication accessible to that person, even if they are in a rural area and you're doing things by Zoom. So it's important, again, that you recognize that we do have communication differences and that most of those differences are easily solvable. And if you figure out what the needs of your patient or your client is, then you can move forward at a faster pace with the services that you're trying to provide for that person. So I've always say this, it's important to go slow at the beginning, and then later you can go fast. So make sure that you understand the accessibility needs of the person that you're working with, and then from that point forward, you should be able to make good progress in whatever you're trying to accomplish with that person. So again, just ask us. We'll be glad to provide help for you. Thank you.